Number 15, Trey Lyles. Starting at center, 6'10", number 33, Miles Turner. Shooting guard, 6'3", number 5, Norman Powell. The other forward, 6'6", number 22, Chris Middleton. At the other guard, 6'1", number 11, Kyrie Irving.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got DeAndre Ayton topping out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Payton in at the 2. And for the Warriors, Trey Lyles is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Irving in at the point guard position.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And Payton, here we go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Irving, the pass to Turner. Powell outside. And that one hits the back iron. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Pass to Lyles. The shot from the low post is good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. To the inside. Here's Bazemore. No good with the triple. Powell outside. To the paint. Turner. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Simons passes to Payton. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Toppin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Powell for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Simons. Powell pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Knocks it loose. Payton with a steal. Toppin outside. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Obi Toppin able to get out on the fast break as a big and fill that lane.
Back to Irving. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Middleton up top. Shot clock at 5. Turner passes to Irving. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving against Simons. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Pass to Payton. Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Golden State calls timeout. And here in the middle of the season. And a quick check. The top field goal percentage big men over the last month. Third, DeAndre Ayton.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Obi Toppin.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Powell against Payton. To end the drought. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
That's on Gary Payton, second.
Now, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer. He can shoot a three at a high clip.
And so Powell nails them both. For Houston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
The Warriors trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Warriors miss again. The Rockets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Here's Simons. 17 points in his last outing. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Middleton finds Irving. Turner in the high post. To the inside. Powell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Simons passes to Payton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Gary Payton, the second. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brett. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Shot clock at 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Warriors make some changes. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Lyles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Powell. And it's Caruso in for Irving. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run to the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
That's good from Ayton. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. 80s game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Simons against Caruso. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Simons passes to Ayton. Misses the layup. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Oh my, their coach.
Kevin Gelly's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vincent comes in for Payton. And Alvarado's subbed in for Simons. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Toppin. Bates Diop can't get it to go. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Bazemore, no good. The Warriors shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Puts up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Caruso. Toppin's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. With the teardrop. That shot off the mark. And here's Houston. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Bazemore. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bazemore's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Osman. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Toppin left side from the low block. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bates Diop's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the Warriors miss again.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Back to Vincent. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Middleton. Releases.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Can't nail the jumper. Here's Alvarado. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. Three-pointer off the mark. Caruso, right side. Here's Osman. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Middleton, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Vincent. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
There's the triple. Rockets with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Osman. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Toppin. And here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Toppin. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Osman. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Got a piece of it. Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kabengele. Here's Alvarado. Here's the 3. Here's Bazemore. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Stupendous work by Bazemore to force the defense into him there. His skill set really presents a challenge to opposing defenders.
At the line for 2.
They're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Rockets. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 23%. Not great so far. Here's Caruso. Misses off the left iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
Alvarado.
And the Rockets lead by 21.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out New York.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Warriors shooting just 21% from the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Alvarado in at the point. Here's Caldwell Pope. rebound by Kabengele. And the Rockets' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Alvarado, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Powell. And he gets the bucket. Powell's got 6.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Vincent. Powell covers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Cauley-Stein's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Outside Irving. The shot won't fall, and Houston will come the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Brown passes to Jackson, shoots over Turner. Jackson can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Turner. 4 on the clock. Buries it from 3. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Now Cauley-Stein. Turner covers. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Warriors shooting just 21% from the floor. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Knocked away. Pass to Alvarado. They shoot again. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Powell outside. Now Turner. He's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Doubled by Jackson. Here's Lyles. Offline with a 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block.
Cauley-Stein in great position to reject that shot.
Outside, Brown. Turner with the block. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Jackson. Outside Irving. Here's Alvarado. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Brown. Jackson right side. Here's Vincent. Powell covers. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Houston.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Timeout call. Houston.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3.
And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Ayton, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Ntilikina comes in for Jackson. Payton's checked in for Vincent. And Simon has subbed in for Alvarado. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Well, the Rockets shooting at about 44% so far. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. Powell against Payton. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Outside Payton. Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Simons. Here's Ayton over Middleton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Rockets with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Here's Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. It's so lethal.
Powell against Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Gary Payton, the second, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Osman comes in for Powell. And it's Caruso in for Kyrie Irving. Good on both. And so it's Golden State with it. Trailing by 13. Pass to Osman. And here's Middleton. The teardrop, 2 points. That one goes. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Good on the shot.
Anthony
The handles
Simons.
right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes
Golden
sense."
State calls
PA?
timeout.
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Warriors call time here. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And guys, we know that you if they want to protect this lead, they've got to protect the ball.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Caruso. Here's Bates Diop. And here's Caruso. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ntilikina. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Ntilikina.
And the Rockets lead by 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Bates Diop. Here's Osman, guarded by Payton. Here's Osman, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 54 seconds left in the second. Stolen by Middleton. And here's Caruso outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Payton, and he dunks it down.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Caruso, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Osman, 6 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Houston, Gary Payton, the second. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Caruso outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one is off. He got it up. And no good. And so it's Houston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome. Houston was looking great right away. They simply could not be contained, and their effort propelled them to widen the scoring margin to blowout proportions. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. In quarter number 2, their well-earned cushion began to dissipate, but they still scored enough to go into the half up by double digits. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.